Hi there and welcome to yet another video. What are some of the effective ways to make a client or a customer feel valued and appreciated? That is part of what we'll be discussing in this video, and I believe it will come in handy for you and also for your business. As usual, my name is Mary and I'm glad to be joined again by Sylvia in this conversation. Thank you, Sylvia, for joining in.
Thank you, Mary, for having me.
Yeah, we're looking at some of the ways to make customers feel valued and appreciated. And just from the word value, what role does it play in customer service?
Thank you, Mary, for that question. First of all, value is the perceived benefits a customer expects from a product or a service, apart from just the costs, things associated with the quality, the price, and its usages. So the role basically value plays is, first of all, as a business, you need to understand what the client expects of you. And you should be able to go over and beyond what the customer wants. So it's not just about selling a product, but it's also much more than just that product. When a customer comes to purchase something with you, or they want to engage in a certain service with you, what is it you're offering over and above what everybody else is doing? So as a business, once you get to understand such integrities, is now you can be able to leverage on them and just make the customer see why they should come to you and not to somebody else.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I know every customer wants to feel valued, appreciated. Every customer wants to feel like they are special.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of the effective ways that a business can ensure that the customers feel this way?
One of the most common ways is just personalized communication. Something as simple as just addressing the client by name. A client feels like you value them, you know them above just the money factor. So you should be able to offer what we call exceptional customer service. So it's not just buying and selling of products. You should go an extra mile as a business. Make the customer feel that you're going over and above or what you normally do. So when it comes to issues like addressing, maybe they have a complaint, how do you go about it? How prompt are you when giving feedback? And how often do you do it? Do you take 2 days to respond to an issue? And then maybe after 2 days, if it's something that is going to take long to be resolved, do you keep telling them, we are working on this, just bear with us, but this is going to be handled? Such things makes the customer feel that you really value them and you value their input. Apart from just offering prompt feedback and follow-ups on issues, something like appreciating them when it comes to their birthdays, their anniversaries. You can remember them maybe with even as something as an email or a message, just to make them feel that you remember them, apart from just the normal transactions. Also, you can value your customers by showing appreciation. When maybe a customer gives a positive feedback in regards to your service or your product, you can maybe go behind the scenes and just appreciate them for the efforts they made. If you're doing something like a survey, they're going to put time into what's the feedback they're going to give on that survey.
Sure.
So it's not just the normal. You need to go back and tell them thank you.
Appreciate them for their time and effort.
Yeah, definitely, Mary. You can also offer what we call personalized recommendations. So if you see a customer is struggling with something, it's not even something that you involve in or something that you offer, maybe a good or a product, but you know somewhere they can be able to get that service. You can recommend to them. Yeah, they'll see that you really care about them, and it's not always about you. Yeah.
Wow, amazing. I know customer service or customer experience is one of the areas that we come in handy to train customer service employees or professionals, or even assist organizations in. How does our customer experience training here at Corporate Staffing Services, how does it address the important aspects of customer service that we have just highlighted?
Thank you, Mary. At Corporate Staffing, we are very, I can't say knowledgeable when it comes to customer experience training. So what it aims to achieve to individuals or to businesses is just to be able to understand how to tailor your service to meet different customers at different levels of their needs, because you might be selling a product or a service, but do you really understand what the customer wants? How can you be able to customize your service to meet different client needs? Yeah, so that is one of the areas we aim to like just upskill on. We also aim to build on self-awareness. Once you get to understand yourself as an individual, you'll know how to approach people. Because at times clients can be a bit difficult, but once you have what you call self-awareness, you'll be able to know how to handle them in different situations. Rather than reacting to them, you'll be able to offer them solutions. You'll also be able to have a better understanding of how to promote your products and services, because once you get to understand the psychology of customers and why they buy and what they want from, what value do they like appreciate your service with, you'll be able to tailor your products and services to meet their needs. Yeah, and just to add something else, of course, it helps promote brand awareness. So once you get that training, you will be able to know how to promote your brand in general. Yeah.
Interesting. There's quite a lot when it comes to customer experience training, and I do encourage anyone watching this video to actually take advantage of this by just reaching out to us, right?
Yes.
And we can always have a conversation to understand them and their customers, the nature of the services that they offer, and how best we can come in handy to support.
Definitely.
Thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you.
Indeed, making the client or the customer feel valued, appreciated, special is very key for every business, because it is the customers that gives us the business. They are the reason why we exist. Without them, we may not be able to exist as a business. And that is why it is important to ensure that your customer service team is built in terms of their capacity to be able to offer value and make the client feel appreciated and special in every step of the way. As Sylvia has mentioned, through this you're also able to get repeat businesses, referrals, and loyalty from your customers. I hope this has come in handy for you, and we encourage you to share with us in the comment section areas that you'd want us to discuss as far as customer service is concerned, and we'll be glad to tackle them in our upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching.